Hey everybody, Douglas Blair Roberts, the Super Vader 400, the brown skinned human, and of course, Mr. the Fanboy, back for another video. And this time, as you can see by the title above, this is my review of Night 1 and Night 2 of New Japan's Wrestle Kingdom 14, which already I haven't finished watching. I paused the matches to record this intro, and I will give you my full length thoughts in the part 2 narration part after I get done watching this awesomely long 2 night pay-per-view. I started watching yesterday, took a break, took a long nap, then went to get a haircut with my dad, then 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 watched a little when I came back, took another nap, woke up last night and resumed watching, and then finally um I tuned into Simon's What Culture review to get the gist of everything that happened on this awesome New Japan wrestling pay-per-view. So this review can go much faster than the other New Japan wrestling reviews. But like I said already, this is already becoming probably the best pay-per-view of 2020. I wonder how all of the other promotions are gonna top this promotion, because New Japan, since they're in January, they always started off with the very awesome Wrestle Kingdom show, and then every other promotion, TNA World Series Wrestling, what else? The new NWA, the Mexican-based promotions, and yeah, always find a way to top the New Japan shows. But New Japan is this is already widely considered the best pay-per-view of 2020. So many moments to count. So, with that being said, let's get this video started right now. It's time to hit my music. Doesn't matter what you think of this video. Yeah, everybody, change of plans in this video. In part one of this Wrestle Kingdom Night 1 and Night 2 review, I said I was gonna do the second part will be narration audio with pictures. Yeah, I changed my mind. I decided to do this, and this is gonna be for several other wrestling related reviews I have planned. I want this to go as fast as possible, and I just don't feel like sitting here finding and recording all of these pictures of these so-called moments from these shows. So I decided to do another full-length a full-length webcam review of both parts. So of both nights. And that's gonna be this is gonna be the same for every other wrestling review that I have planned to. It will all be webcam reviews. Every review from 2019 will be webcam review with the wrestling shows from the previous years being audio and webcam, With that being said, let's get started right now. Like I said in part one, Wrestle Kingdom, one of the greatest. This is already the greatest show of 2020. I wonder how TNA, MLW, World Series Wrestling, All Elite Wrestling, and the various other wrestling promotion shows will counter and top this show right here, because this show is already the best. Like I said in the match reviews for this show, best matches of the night were the title matches. The double IWGP Heavyweight Championship matches between, first on night one, Kazuchika Okada versus Ibushi. Then night two, Okada and Naito, double titles, Intercontinental and Heavyweight Championship on the line. Followed by Jericho and Tanahashi Intercontinental title. I decided to delay the review to that match from some time in the future, or sometime later this week or next week, because the as good as that match was, the ending of that match just ruins the entire match. As awesome as that match was, I really wanted Tanahashi to beat Jericho and make an appearance on All Elite Wrestling and challenge Jericho for a title shot there, but that didn't happen. And I heard somewhere that I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, that's why the match review to that has been delayed. So and of course the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match between Hiromu Takahashi versus defending champion Will Ospreay, and the British Heavyweight Championship match between Zack Sabre Jr. and Seiya Sanada, and finally Juice Robinson versus Jon Moxley. So like I said before, the title matches were the best, followed by everything else. Another big thing about this pay-per-view, of course, was Jushin Liger's retirement. Now, like I said, all of the other matches you don't see on my channel already, those have been delayed, and I may rewatch and review those in the future, but I only review the matches I cared about individually. Let me pull the show up here. You started the show off with night one. You started the main show off with Naoki Sano, Shinjiro Otani, Tatsuhito Takawa, Ryusuke Taguchi defeating Jushin Thunder Liger, Tatsunami Fujinami, the Great Sasuke, and Tiger Mask 4. This was a great match to start the show. So many veterans and legends in one ring right here. The only problem I had was, since this was Liger's retirement match, he lost. And he lost the night 2 match too. The next match, Suzuki Gun, Zack Sabre Jr., Minoru Suzuki, Taichi, and El Desperado defeated Los Guerreros Ingobernables de Japan, Sanada, Evil, Shingo, Tagagi, and Bushi by submission. Awesome match. Awesome match. Zack Sabre Jr. didn't get to do much in this match though, except the very awesome finish where he hit his signature submission hold on Sonata and got the submission victory. Chaos, Hiroki Goto, Ishii, Yano, and Yoshihashi defeated Bullet Club. Kenta, Bad Luck Fale defeated Kenta, Bad Luck Fale, Yujiro, and Chase Owens in a pretty good match. Nothing memorable here. Finn Juice Robinson and David Finlay defeated the Girls of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Law in a pretty good match. John Moxley defeated Lance Archer in the weakest and worst match by knockout in what was a street fight for the IWGP United States Championship. I don't know what it was. Either these two don't work well together, but this match was just dull. Then of course you had Hikaru Takahashi defeating I mentioned Hikaru Takahashi defeating Will Ospreay for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, upsetting Ospreay. I expected Ospreay to win this match. I watched this match the first time and because the match was so long, forgot the winner. And when I returned to the match after a long nap and getting a haircut, this match, I forgot the end result and was surprised to see Ospreay lose again. I could have sworn he had won this match, but this was one of the best. This was the best match. This was one of the best matches of the show and one of the best matches of night one. And I thought night two was better than night one. Takahashi and Ospreay, man, their new in-ring attire they debuted for this show, their entrances with Ospreay topping it with the entrance and that epic scene with Ospreay with his new red and black hairdo, the long and white and orange trench coat in-ring jacket he had, and the belt and on the apron. Look, these two looking at each other, staring at each other. Ready. The moments like that are what pro wrestling is all about. And this match, this was a. Can you top this? Between two of the greatest athletes in New Japan Pro Wrestling right now? This was a phenomenal match. With Takahashi hitting his finish on Ospreay to get the 1, 2, 3. Then, of course, Tetsuya Naito defeated Jay White in a pretty good match for his Intercontinental Championship. Kazuchika Okada defeated Kota Ibushi in a phenomenal match. And much to my surprise, defeated Kota Ibushi. I wanted Okada to win, but I felt this was Ibushi's time, and I thought he was going to defeat Okada to advance to night 2 to face Tetsuya Naito, man. Tetsuya Naito. I really wish they would have done a three-way, because I didn't want to see any of these guys lose. So, with that being said, let's get to night 2. I forgot to start the rest of the show while this was happening.
Well, I think if there's one thing that is allaying those self-doubts in Tetsuya Naito, it's the 40,000 people that were just chanting his name a second ago. But Jay White took all of that out of the equation when he stepped out of the ring.
All right, night 2, in the second match of the night, Hikaru Takahashi and Ryu Lee defeated Jushin Liger and Naiki Saino. Like I said, another good match, but it sucks to see Liger's team lose in what is supposed to be Liger's last showing. This is his retirement match, retirement pay-per-view. So with that being said, let's continue. Republic UK Young Show with Rocky Romero defeated the Bullet Club, Ishimori, and El Phantasma. Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Sonata in a phenomenal chain wrestling match. This was a traditional British European catches can chain wrestling match. There was hardly any punches or strikes thrown in this match. This was vastly different from any other New Japan match you would see, with Zack Sabre getting the win. Didn't want to see Zack Sabre lose, but I didn't want to see Sonata win either. And I really wanted Sonata to win so Zack Sabre Jr. can move on to bigger things like the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. John Moxley defeated Juice Robinson in a pretty good fight for the United States Heavyweight Championship. This match was a much better John Moxley match than his night one match. This match right here was much better. But apart from the end with them exchanging elbows and finishers and John Moxley hitting Juice Robinson with this finisher to get the win, the most memorable part came at the end of this match. After this match was over, when Minoru Suzuki came out in his in-ring attire, then took off his in-ring attire and took off to the ring and beat the living daylights out of John Moxley, declaring him, Minoru Suzuki declaring himself to be the challenger for John Moxley's United States Championship. Jay White defeated Kota Ibushi in a pretty good match. Chris Jericho defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi by submission in a pretty good match, but did not like the ending. I wanted Tanahashi to win, so he could come to AEW and challenge for Jericho's heavyweight championship. Like I said, I even heard a rumor in the comment section of the Wrestle Kingdom 2014 highlights that they did this, that because of Jericho won this match, they didn't even show his post-match interview after the show was over, signaling that AEW does not want to work with New Japan Pro Wrestling. So yeah, that's why this review and the other reviews of these matches will be delayed. Now for the main event, Tetsuya Naito versus Kazuchika Okada for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. This match right here, hold on.
Naito doing a phenomenal job controlling the pace at this moment.
Never mind, I won't do that here. This match right here was a phenomenal match, and even though I wanted Okada to win, I thought it was Tetsuya Naito's time. This has been one of the most longest tenured veterans of New Japan. He's been one of the most charismatic members on the roster, not the best wrestler, but the best performer on the roster and the most charismatic. And he's also been one of the most loyal employees and competitors to New Japan Pro Wrestling. This guy could have accepted a big paycheck for WWE, but he chose to stay loyal to New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm happy to see New Japan reward him. He became a double champion, Intercontinental and IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And it continues. Not only was this match good, what happened after the match was over, Kenta Kobashi from earlier, who lost to Hiroki Goto for the Openweight Championship, he came out of nowhere and attacked Naito, for the IWGP Heavyweight came out and declared himself as the challenger for Naito's championship. So looking forward to that feud. So this was my review of pretty much the entire show. The pre-show matches were good too, and I may review those in the future, in the upcoming days, in the upcoming weeks. But I'm done for now. If you don't want to hear the rest of the you want to hear the rest of the music or the rest of the video, turn the video off right now.
When Naito had gathered by the beard, Kenneth. He's pulling his beard. Oh, nice head chop into the chest. Jay White has said it before, he believes. Nice reversal of the Irish whip. Elevates, Naito lands on the apron. Forearm connects, but now Naito again. Come on. Jay White pulls Tetsuya Naito, and now we saw the damage done. Gedo has crawled underneath the ring. He's got a chair. He's got a chair. He's just helping him. You never talk about the bias of Red Shoes. right then and there. If anything, he was unbiased.